Hey y'all, it's Tina. How y'all doing? I'm coming at y'all with the rest of my Baggu video as well as some stuff I picked up when I went home. Now, mind you, I recorded this second half of this video before I left. It was supposed to be up last week. But each time I went to do it, that and my if you know you know well my if you know you know video is no longer. I had to take it. It was taken down because it was gonna have a issue. So I don't want no issues. I took it down, but I was able to put the what's in my bag up. And anyway, this was a part of the haul that I had gotten from Victoria's Secret. Victoria's Secret when I got the Love Shack fancy items. This was a part of that. I was getting ready to throw the box away, and this box was inside of it. Was inside of a box inside of it. I'm like, how did I miss that? Which I knew I had 5 items I ordered, but I only received 4, and I was under the impression that my bag was the other piece. But it'll be here this weekend, so I'll have that. I'll show that to you guys. I came back also with my allergies acting a nut. Like my allergies were on 1,000. I started feeling them Sunday evening. We didn't leave until Monday. Monday I was kind of okay. I was okay, but I said, you know how you start having the issues with sinus drainage, and I'm like, wait a minute, what is going on? I forgot change of atmosphere. Whenever I change one atmosphere and go into the other one, I get those issues. So yeah. So anyway, we I hit up TJ Maxx. I was looking for some other oils that I normally would get, which I ended up getting them at the one out here. I already put them away. I ended up getting my marshmallow skies that I wanted. The vanilla potion, no, love potion, um, amber and jasmine, I believe. Marshmallow skies, amber and jasmine love potion, vanilla velvet blossom, which is a re-up from one I had, and and vanilla cake, because that goes with my vanilla cafe, Bath and Body Works stuff. So anyway, we went to TJ Maxx, out there. Was it TJ? No, it was Marshalls. We went to Marshalls. I picked up this two-sided journal. Y'all know, just as much as I love handbags, I love tumblers. I love handbags, tumblers, journals, um, and I just like decorating. So that explains this other item I got. But I did get this. This is a two-sided Glinda and Elphaba Wicked journal. And what I like about it, it's this color on this side. So my pages are lined in pink, and it has a pink divider. I mean, a pink bookmark on this side, and on this side it's in green, and it has a green bookmark. I thought it was super cute. It's like you're getting 2 for 1, but I didn't like that it was kind of overpriced. But hey, because it was $12.99. Normally the most I'll pay for a journal at TJ Maxx is normally between $5.99 and $7.99, or $8.99. I have never got one that, but I thought this was cute. It's like a 2-in-1. So yeah, this is more of a collector's piece than anything, but I'm still gonna use it. I like journals. I like jotting stuff down, and I like writing all the time. Like I will write a journal out, even if I'm just doodling. I do that. And then I also picked up, as a part of my Halloween decorations, of course, y'all know anything with this big head cat, y'all know I'm gonna get it. Cause I like this big head cat. She is cute, but this the Frankenstein. And this coordinates with some of my stuff. And then I like the fact she got on little panties. Look at her. She got on panties and her little tail out. She is just too cute. I started to get this one and the other one that was more of the white with the pink. She was just dressed in Halloween attire. I was gonna get both of them, but then I was like, no. And I told my hubby, I said, should I get both? And now I regret not getting the second one. But it'll match with the stuff that I have. So when I go to put my stuff out, probably mid-month, by the middle of the month, I'll put that out, because y'all know I love decorating for Halloween and for the holidays and all that good stuff. So yeah, I picked her up. She was 30, but this is a decent size. And I was on FaceTime when I was taking out the bag. I was talking to my daughter, and quite naturally, little Miss Muffet, she saw it. She said, "Oh, you got another Hello Kitty." I said, "You know anything?" She said, "Because you know my mama loved that big head cat. You know that." Because I said, "I like this. I like her. I like Hello Kitty. Like I do. Like this came from Shein. Was it Shein? No, this came from, was it Shein or Temu? One of the two. But this came. And y'all see she in leopard. Y'all know I love that. And then my nails are in, have a little leopard on them too. I kind of went neutral this time. But yeah, and then I added this little charm to her. So she'll be in my purse soon. But see how cute she is? But anyway, let me get to uh, the real reason for this video. So this is the continuation of my BAGGU collection, because y'all know I love, once I love a brand, once I find a brand that I like the bags of it. I want to try them all. And my thing is, I try to try out all of my bags before, all of the bags before, you know, try them all out. My thing is, I like to try them all out. So for the most part, on the last one, I did the nylon sling bag, the large nylon sling bag. I did the cloud bag, the cloud bag that I have. I did the nylon shoulder bags on in that video. So on this video, I have one dupe from Walmart. It is a what's that called? A cargo bag. It's a dupe of the cargo. It's a small cargo. I also have the medium crescent and the large crescent bags. Yeah. Hold on one second, guys. Hold on. Now, thank you. I'm back, guys. Now, the crescent bag comes in 3 different sizes. There's a small nylon crescent bag. There's also the medium nylon crescent bag, as well as the large nylon crescent bag. And then there's the small recycled leather crescent bag and the medium recycled leather crescent bag. So I'm going to go over all of them. I'm going to give you the details and we're going to go from there. Now, I don't have any smalls. I wouldn't go that small. And the reason why I don't go that small, because I figured the medium is small enough for me. But the small is perfect for people who like to carry the bare minimum. With the small nylon crescent, it is a very popular size. The new one comes with the internal key leash, which is black that I showed you. Like my medium crescent doesn't have the key leash because it's not one of the newer ones. It's made from recycled heavyweight nylon. It measures 5.5 inches in height, 10.2 inches in width, and 3.3 inches in depth. It has an inner pocket and it has a 51-inch logo strap. Now, the logo strap that's on there, it means it has this strap with the name on it. Sometimes it can be the same color of the bag, or it can be black, and then you'll have a bag with that particular color. And it's totally machine washable. The price for the small is $48. Now, I have the medium nylon crescent bag. This is my medium. This is my very first BAGGU bag. I picked this up like sometime last year. I think March or April of last year. Or maybe May or June of last year, I believe. One of the two. But I picked this up. I have the color black. I purchased it before they added the internal key leash. This one has a 47-inch adjustable strap because I didn't get it with the extended strap. But I think it has the longer strap as well. Oh, I got a piece of paper in mine. Yeah, I have something in it because I used this this past weekend when I went to the reunion cookout that my husband have annually. I went to the reunion cookout. That's when these allergies got to me. But I had this sucker packed. I had my wallet, my key pouch. I had everything in there. And I do have a what's in my bag I can put attached to this when I used it, because we were going to, I think we were going to the Cowboys and Saints game when I first carried it out somewhere else. So it's 8 inches in height, 13 inches in width, and 4 inches in depth. It's machine washable. This one is very popular. It does have 2 internal pockets, one on this side, one on this side. And you can put a good bit in the pockets, but the only thing is it's kind of restricting for me, because for this to be a medium bag in comparison to the large, it's significant. But it's totally machine washable. But you can put a lot in here. I've heard people say that they can put a tablet in here. I haven't seen that, but I'm gonna see if this fits. I think this is 8.5 by 11. I think this is 11 inch. 10.5 11 inch. So I'm gonna see if this fits inside. If this can fit inside, that'll be different. It does fit. Now does it zip? And it does zip. So that can fit inside. Now let me see. I'm gonna check my laptop case, because if I can fit this in there, that's different. And it's a no. I can put it in this way, but I definitely couldn't. Even if I wouldn't be able to put a tablet in it, because ain't no way it's gonna fit. See, it's not gonna fit. So we know it doesn't fit. So with that being said, this wouldn't be ideal for me for every day, but if you want who just carried a minimum and you're more of a minimalist type of person, yes, you can use this. Or if you don't carry as much as I do. I do have 2 pins on it. This one says tougher than the rest, and the other one says don't hate me because I'm a little cooler. But I want to get some more pins and just fill up my strap with pins on this particular bag, because I don't use it a whole lot, but I use it enough. So yeah. So my next bag, now with the cost of that bag is $52, and which is a pretty decent price. Now with the small crescent recycled leather bag, it's $150. The dimensions are 5.5 inches in height, 10 inches in width, and 3 1/3 inches in depth. It has a 51-inch adjustable strap. It has the key leash. The key leash inside. It has 1 interior zip pocket. You can spot clean that one with a soft cloth and water only. Avoid using leather cleaners. And that one's for $150 for the small. And then we have the medium recycled leather crescent bag is $180. No, it is. So the mediums do have the 47-inch strap, not the 51. It has a 47-inch adjustable strap. It's 8 inches in height, 13.3 inches in width, and 4 inches in depth. And they come in now. The medium crescent bag comes in a lot of colors. I have black, but they have a lot of different colors. They have a lot of different. You get a Mod Podge of colors. You get your blacks. You can get sometimes, and I think there's the leopard print online. They have the mixed plaid. There's this pretty dusty violet that's on Urban Outfitters that I want, but I'm kind of refraining from getting because I want to spend my money this week at Coach. So I really don't want to buy any BAGGU, and I held off on purchasing any other BAGGU since then. But yeah, I do want that dusty violet. It's pretty. Now with the leather bags, you get the color straw, which is like a cream color, or a really, really light yellow. You have stone, which is more like your slate gray, your taupey color. You have black, and you have a brown. And it comes in a color mahogany. So it comes in a really, really good group of colors. There's no large in the leather. So that's a bummer with that one. But let's go to the large bags. Now, my first large bag was this one in Dove. This was my very first one. I got it. It doesn't have the inside key leash. What I loved about this one, and I still do, is that it's that one color. And it's just a great neutral color. And if you want to carry a lighter weight bag, this is a lightweight bag. If you like a little bit more organization, you can use it with an organizer. I have done that as well. I use the Coach organizer inside of it. It does have that one zipper pocket. I always stick my tags inside of my bags for all of them, just in case. I do it to remember the color because I'm bad with colors. I'll say it's this color, but I have to go back and look, but this is the color Dove. Now, I did take and tie this cord like this, I tied this strap like this just to change it up a little bit. But I do put these rings that I get from these book rings I got from Dollar Tree in case I want to add a charm on it or several charms on it. Like sometimes if I don't, I tied it up so the charms will be able to peek through. But say I want to add several charms on it, I just put it right here, and these work out pretty good. They hold in place. Sometimes I use another type of ring, but for the most part, I'll do that. But this is a great bag. You can wear it with silver or gold. That's what I love about it when it's like this, because the zipper is the same color as the bag. Now the large nylon crescent bag, this one runs you $62. Um, it's a very roomy bag. This definitely can fit your laptop. It can fit extra notebooks. You can put clothes in it. Some people use it as gym bags. It has one interior zip pocket. It has a 41-inch adjustable strap with the logo on it. And the dimensions are 12.25 in height. 12.5 in height, 19.5 in width, and 5.25 in depth. And as stated before, it is 100% machine washable. Now the colors that I have in this is this dove color. I have this color, which is called Bay Laurel, which is more like a true olive green, not like the seaweed color. And on this one, I have permanently on her my Orange Blossom. I love Orange Blossom. I just love that little charm. And I got that from Five Below. Me and Little Bit got one alike. But yeah, this Bay Laurel, which is a pretty olive green. And then I have this beautiful green juice. This is what I call my Princess Tiana color. And I'm going to do my Princess Tiana accessories on it. And I love it because it has the same color strap as the bag. So, yeah, it's a perfect size. I also have it in this mixed plaid. Now, this bag, I love. You get the gingham on the middle portion. You get the white background with plaid on this side. And you get it in black on that side. I love this one. I have yet to wear it, but I do plan on wearing it this fall. This mixed plaid is really cute. I can wear this with several different pops of color, and this can be my standout item. I love this. I really love this. When I got this, I was like, yes. But the only downfall, just like with my gingham one, the interior is white. I wish the interior would have been black. It would have been perfect. But it comes with the key leash. All the newer ones, this one and these two are the ones I have with the key leash. Now, I was hoping they came out with a chocolate plum in the large, but they didn't. They have a mahogany. I'm contemplating on it. Then again, I'm not contemplating on it. Now, the last one I didn't get. Now, the last items we're going to go over from BAGGU. Well, I have one non-BAGGU item. Walmart had their version. This is a no boundaries bag. It's like the BAGGU cargo bag. The only difference is the strap is a little bit shorter on it. But this is really cute if you're just trying to do a little grab and go to the grocery or something of that nature. And I did add the little hook on it, so I'll be able to add an accessory to it. Like for instance, if I wanted to make this one my Snoopy bag, which I haven't. But just so happened if I wanted to do that, I can add the little charm right there, and I wouldn't have to worry about it. But I got this. It was on sale it was regular price. I think this was regular price 12 or 14, but I got it on sale for half off. So I got it for $7 one time we were traveling just recently. So yeah, so I picked this up, and this is cute. It looks like my candy apple one, but this is not authentic. This is no boundaries. So you don't have to spend that price point, even though BAGGU is a great price point. You can always find something else a little bit cheaper. They did have a few crescent bags as well, and they were really nice. Now I'm moving these bags out the way because I want to go into some of my small things that I get from BAGGU. And a few of the small items I get are the pouches. This is my first set of pouches I picked up. This came in a set of 3. You get this very large one, which they open up pretty deep. You get this very large one. Then you have this medium-sized one. which you can kind of use as an everyday catch-all. And then you have the little mini ones you can use as well. So I did get these. This came in a pack of 3 for $40. And I also ended up getting the Hello Kitty ones. And I was happy to get the Hello Kitty ones. It has the Karomi. I think this is this Pacheco? Who is in the middle? I don't know. But the dimensions on the large pouches are 9 3/4 inches width by 14-inch height by 6-inch depth. And then for the medium, it's 7 inches width, 10.5 inches in height, and 4.3 inches in depth. And then the small one, you get your 4 inches in width, 6.75 inches in, no, 4 inches in height, 6.75 inches in width, and you get your 2.3 inches. So these are great bags to have. I can't wait to use my Hello Kitty ones because I'm going to use my Hello Kitty ones in my bags. I also picked up the eyeglass case with my first pouches. And this one is really, really cool. I use this as a pencil case in my purse. I also picked up the Hello Kitty one. I could not pass it up because of, for one, the background color, as well as that big head cat. And my recyclable bag, I had to get this. Y'all know I love recyclable bags. Well, I love the recyclable bags, and it comes in a pouch. The bag is the same color in it, and this one is the standard size. I didn't get the large one. I got the standard one. I didn't get the really, really big one, but I got one because sometimes I'll go do my TJ Maxx and Marshalls runs, my Burlington runs, and sometimes I have a bunch of bags, and I like to just throw them all in one bag so I can take it and undo this, unfold it, put it back in there, and put it up. So I do have a recyclable bag that I will keep in my car, but now I can keep it now I can keep it in my purse as opposed to keeping it in my car because they were pretty big. Then I have a few bag charms. I have the little gingham horse charm, and I have the mahogany horse charm. And what I like about it is they have the name BAGGU written on them, and they're functioning bag charms. I can put inside of this one probably a hand sanitizer or some gum or mints or something of that nature in either of these. So I do like that. And I also have the crescent and leopard because y'all know I can't go without getting my leopard. So I did. This was my first charm I got from BAGGU. Also, a charm I picked up from BAGGU was the Hello Kitty charm. Now, this is pretty substantial. You can put a good bit in this, inside of this. Like, I could probably put earbuds, gum, mints, tummy medicine, all that. I could probably use this as a little catch-all if I don't want to bring my purse out. I can probably put all of my stuff inside of here. Or I can do it strategically put it in here for either one of these because these are pretty decent size as well. Now, the last BAGGU bag that I have is the duck bag. Now, this bag was, I think this is a regret buy, and it may be going back. I'm not sure, so I don't want to take it out. But I'm going to try to put a picture in it. But it's called the duck bag. You know what? I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to send it back. I'm not sending it back. Y'all know I'm bad with that. But this is the duck bag. Now, the duck bag is a canvas tote bag. It's like a lightweight canvas tote bag. I might send this back. I thought it was bigger than what it is. But it's not. I'll get the dimensions and try to put it on the screen. But it comes with a top zipper. I'm thinking about doing just the black. Just get a black canvas bag instead of this one in its place. But then again, I might not. I might just, I might dip dye it. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. But I don't know. I'm thinking about it. But this is a cute bag. It's cute. I love Hello Kitty. And I can't stress that enough. I do have the Urban Outfitters and Munchie Chi collection collab they had with Hello Kitty. Now I think I'm gonna color her. I think I'm gonna make her uh, a chocolate Hello Kitty. I don't know. It depends. I'm gonna ask my G baby. But they had the Monchichi collab. But I remember Monchichi from when I was a young girl, which was many, many moons ago. But I remember the Monchichi. It was like the best of all times. It was a cartoon, and they had the little dolls. And I remember my mom got me one for Christmas. She didn't like it, but because her daughter did, she gave it to me for Christmas. But my mom was kind of like, she didn't care for many dolls that I liked as a kid. So, but hey, she knew it was me. And my dad ended up buying a lot of them too. So she was like, you know what? I'm not even going to argue. So anyway, I may just keep I'm not keeping them. So I think that's going to go back. I'm going to swap that for something else. So, yeah. But I do love these pouches. I will be using these. Excuse me. I will be using these. And, excuse me, I think I'm just going to use the black bag. But that's it for my BAGGU collection. I do have enough. I think I have enough of a recyclable bags in my collection, like sustainable bags. That's what the brand is known for, sustainability. But you know, we have a tendency, if we buy it, we grab it in different colors. We like it. We like different styles of it. If they made that large one, there was a large in the dark violet. I would have gotten dusty violet. I would have gotten that had I seen it, but I didn't see it in time, and it was sold out. So all they have is the medium. I don't want a medium. I don't want the cloud bag. I just want the large crescent. So I refuse, hiccups. I refuse to buy on the reseller market for that. Like the purple is it's not quite this purple, but oh shoot, I'm sorry. It's a dusty purple, but it's not a light purple, but it's more of a purple. It's a purple. It's really nice. But I refuse to pay on that secondhand market for it because the bag is $62. Someone is on that market selling it for $99. I'm not paying $99 for it. You can go straight to the bottom of the pits of Satan's bathtub for that one because I'm not going to buy it. I'm not. Because they're really doing BAGGU. They're really treating BAGGU like they treated Stanley with those reseller prices. And I don't go for that. So anyway, I'm not doing it. But I love my collection that I have thus far. The items I have, I do use. I just wanted to show my Hello Kitty items before I started using them. I can't wait to wear it. I thought I was going to use that bag, but I'm going to send that back. I'm going to get something in its replacement. I know what I want in replacement for it. So I think I'm going to just go ahead and get it. I'm going to just get the mahogany bag in its place. I think I'm going to go drop that off in the next few minutes so that can be taken care of or in process so I can order that and have it this weekend. And I probably move into my green juice bag because I'm almost done with my 2 Princess Tiana charms. So I'm going to take a trip to Walmart first. I'm going to do that return, and then I'm going to Walmart. And then when I leave Walmart, that's when I'm going to put the video up for you guys. But yeah, other than that, I've been having an enjoyable rest of the week. I mean, enjoyable week so far. I enjoyed my weekend last week. Tomorrow's Grandparents' Day. So I got to go to Little Bit School. I don't know when I gotta find out if my grandson's grandparents' day is Friday or if it's Monday. Because I know some schools have been having it during this week and some schools are having it next week. So I need to call my son and find out if his is Friday or Monday. If so, I'll show up for him as well because that's my babies. My two older grandbabies are my babies. I love them. I really love them. I love all my grandbabies, but that's like my baby. That's my baby. I can't believe I got as many grandkids as I do. I can't. And I'm pat myself on the back. I'm that grandmother. I'm the extra grandmother. I'm like extra over the top, the extra grandmother. So they know when I'm coming. They know something special coming with it, or something extra is coming with it. Because little bit, she asked for lunch yesterday. She asked me. She said, "Could you cook spaghettis and meatballs for me?" And I'm like, to bring for your lunch with us? And she was like, "Yeah, I want spaghettis and meatballs." And I'm like, "Are you sure?" Well, if that's a hassle, that's how she talks to us. If that's a hassle, do you think you can get Chick-fil-A? I think I want grilled nuggets. I said, "You sure you want grilled?" No, get me chicken tenders. Chicken strips? Yes. Give me the chicken strips. I want Chick-fil-A sauce and I want fries. For the drink, make sure it's apple juice because you know I love honest apple juice. I said, okay. I said, okay, is that it? She said, yeah. She said, because my Nana's coming too. I said, she is? Yeah, I told her bring dessert. Since you bring the lunch, she can bring dessert. I said, okay, so what's going to be for dessert? Oh, it has to be chocolate chip cookies. But I told her if she can't make any, just make sure that Chips Ahoy. I think we getting punked by a 6-year-old. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So I'll be back to let y'all know how it goes with my what when I'm gonna do my what's in my bag tomorrow after that and let you know how it goes with her. Because last year it was on a Monday. It was so funny. We had the best time, me and her Nana. And they were like, "You guys get along." I said, "What are we supposed to be at odds?" I said, "I don't understand why people think that. I'm not that type of person. I don't keep that. My energy level is too totally different to be. But I'm not with all of the rah rah and nonsense. I don't care what goes on. I don't entertain that foolishness. And so that's just me. And I try to make a good impression at the school because I want my baby to have the best environment. And I don't keep up a lot of confusion. If they like that, hey, that's on them. But anyway, um, it's enough of me rambling on. I think this video is gonna be over 30 minutes. If y'all have any request videos for these baggoos, let me know. I have been trying to take pictures with my bags, but y'all know I don't like taking pictures of myself. I don't. I don't photograph well. I don't because I get like a deer. I be like seriously, like I'm relaxed most times when I smile, but I cannot like if I purposely take a picture, it has to be I have to be looking somewhere else. I can't look in the camera. If I look in the camera, the picture I took for um when we had Western Day at work, that was the only picture that I've ever taken that was a still pic that I didn't look like I was startled. It's just I just look like that. I don't know. I just freeze up when it's time to take pictures. So anyway, I want to do some bags of the days. I am still purging bags. I've been, seeing when the last time I wore it. So that notebook does help out. Keeping track of the bags that you use really helps you out because it lets me know, hey, what I liked about this bag, what I didn't like about it. Was I able to put all my stuff in it? Did it do this? Did it do that? So that's really helping me understand the purses that I own. So, yeah. So, anywho, I want to thank you guys for being a part of my family, taking time out your day to watch my videos. I do appreciate it. If you, like I say, if you have any bag requests, let me know. Um, and I hope you all have a rest of your day. And hopefully, I won't be sounding like Rudolph's big sister. uh by the end of the week. It's clearing up. Like Um I was horrible yesterday. I was actually under the bed almost, like head covered up. I didn't want to eat. I forced myself to get up to eat, but I did eat. We ended up going get some Panda Express, and we went when it was time. I really don't care for Panda Express, but I know sometimes my hubby likes it, so I'll settle for it. But I don't care for it. But I'm gonna tell you, I went and got I had the steak with all the vegetables, and then I had Beijing beef. The Beijing beef was a little too spicy. Everything was fresh. Like they were making the rice. They were making everything to order. So when they fixed it, but they had a line out of this world. I said, "Are they giving it away today?" And so I did that, and I drank the refresher. I didn't get my cheese rangoons, so they charged us for them, so they ended up giving us another refresher in its place. But I had the watermelon, mango, pineapple, pomegranate mixed. That refresher was awesome. Um, so they gave us another one, and so we brought it home. I still have that one in the refrigerator because I really don't drink drinks with a lot of sugar in it. So mostly everything I drink is zero sugar. So that I did drink with water afterwards, but it was good. The food was great. That's why I said I know it's my allergies that's kicking my butt and not illness, like illness ailments, because I still have my taste buds. I still can smell partially. I can partially smell things. So I know if something stink around me. But that food was phenomenal yesterday. I took my rings off and my bracelets off to to cook, and I wash dishes as I cook. And I cooked dinner. Dinner was awesome today. I seasoned and boiled some potatoes, some red potatoes with some green beans, and I smothered chicken legs because my husband is a gravy person. He's heavy gravy. I'm just a protein person, but I ate my green beans and my chicken, and that was great for dinner. So I feel like I'm energized, I'm up, so I can go do a few more things. But I feel 1,000 times better than I did when I came back here. So, anywho, I'll talk to you guys in my next video. I've talked to you guys long enough, and I just hope you have an enjoyable rest of your day, and I'll see y'all in my next one. Bye.